Junkies, welcome to eminijunkie.com, your ES Trading Mentor's free trading video for Thursday, March 17th, 2011. Today we had a total of 11 executable trade signals for a max potential of 19 ES ticks. This video is for educational purposes only, is intended to highlight our high probability trade setups and give you a feel for the quantity of trades taken each trading day using this approach. A full trading plan and daily live trading room can be accessed through our website at eminijunkie.com. Okay, we started off the morning, open around 70.50, and we came immediately into a signal to get short. That did produce targets 1 and targets 2 to the downside for 9 ticks, and we moved down into a longer term area of support, and we bounced off that level. There was an opportunity to get in at these lows, and you would have not been involved in all this chop, but the market actually started chopping back and forth as it was testing this longer term support level, and it actually fired off 4 signals for us in quick succession. The first signal was a T1 minus 2, next signal was a T1 minus 2, the next signal was a T0 minus 14, and finally it came up through our moving average, and this longer term support area held. We broke out, started making our first series of higher highs, higher lows, and ended up with a T2 plus 9 as the market busted through the open and started climbing higher up through our Globex high. Now the same thing happened once we made it up to the highs. We found an area of resistance, and it tested this area for a couple of times, and it too created quite a few signals back and forth as we moved sideways and consolidated here. The first signal was a T2 plus 6, and then we actually had another reset and came down and had a signal to get short again. This one ended up being a T0 minus 14 for a full stop out, and then there was another signal to get long, another T0 minus 14, and finally the market broke down that opening price, that support line, and then there was a short heading into the dead zone, T1 and T2 plus 12. So it was a very active morning. Kind of frustrating there as it consolidated and you got a couple of those false signals. Ended up with a total of 3 stop outs there in the morning. So it was actually quite rough, and it wasn't until after the lunchtime dead zone, the red area on this chart, between 11:30 and 1:15, we do not initiate any new trades. But coming out of the lunchtime dead zone, we actually had a fast move down here, set up a nice extension to the downside, T1 and T2 for a nice big 21 tick target, and then we came back up through our moving average at the 2:30 reversal time, had a signal, T1 and T2 for 8 ticks. So all in all, ended up being a day that we were able to recover in the afternoon. Ended up with 11 trades for 19 ES ticks. I want to thank you for watching. For more details on this plan, including all the chart setups, or to join our live trading room and video newsletter, please visit eminijunkie.com or just simply click the link at the top of the screen. Thanks, and make it a great day.